Hey, good evening. Joe Malone, my wife Bailey.
Hi.
We're here to give you our informed and somewhat accurate opinions on Week 9's football games. I would listen to her more than me.
I'm kicking
Maybe.
your hiney.
Maybe. So, Bailey was the winner. Unfortunately, we've been so busy. Halloween was yesterday. I have not had time to cook up the Cuban sandwiches, which were the bets.
Yep.
So we're not allowed to win a 16-inch pizza from the other place in Clear Lake.
No.
You are. That's why you can go to mystore106.com and click on the Pick'em Challenge. Pick which teams do you think will be the winners in this week. 13 possible right answers.
Which is different than last week.
Last week, I believe it was 12.
12. No, it wasn't.
Last week, I think there were 6 teams with a bye week, or maybe this week there's 6 teams with a bye week.
Hold on, I'll check.
Normally, it's only 4. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
No, there was 13 last week. You're right.
So last week you had 2 more right than me. You had 10. I had 8.
Yep.
This week,
Overall, I'm still beating you by 4.
overall, for real?
Yep.
Well, this is kind of the halfway point of the season. This is where I need to turn it on. This is where I need to get real.
Yeah, sure.
So we got Buffalo playing New York. That is the Thursday night football matchup. Do we want to do food from Buffalo? Most likely buffalo wings. Or do we want to do food from New York? Pizza, sausage and peppers, Reuben sandwiches, dirty water dogs, that sort of stuff.
What? Oh, I've heard about the dirty water dogs from Rich. Yeah, no, I don't want to do those.
So buffalo wings?
Yeah, we'll do buffalo wings.
Homemade buffalo wings. I like boneless wings. I don't want to do the bone-in ones. That's just nasty.
Yeah.
I don't like
Okay.
bone-in wings.
I like bone-in.
Especially people that have like the big giant chicken drummies and they're like, "Oh, I made buffalo wings." No, there's like veins in there. I don't want to eat that.
I love bone-in buffalo wings.
Well, okay. You win, you make what you want. Or you win, I make what you want.
Yeah.
I win, you make what I want. That's how this works. Come on, team me. Boneless buffalo wings it is. Parmesan garlic.
Are you going to get the sauce?
No, we'll make our own. We just get some Parmesan, we get some garlic, we get some super glue, however they make that stuff
Super
stick on
glue.
there. So,
We'd all be dead.
all right, so that's the bet. Buffalo wings is the bet. So let's get down to it. Buffalo, New York Jets. Who do you got?
Buffalo?
Buffalo going to win that game.
Buffalo.
Let's get you to let's do up. Let's move it like this. There we go.
Are you okay?
I'm just trying to get you centered. That's what I wanted. Perfect.
Sorry.
So, yeah, Buffalo's going to win that game. Calvin Benjamin, it'll be interesting to see how quickly he gels with the rest of the team. One of the big trade deadline moves, Buffalo picking him up from the Carolina Panthers. Game number 2 on the schedule is the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's a cat battle.
Cat fight?
Cat fight. I like cat battle better.
No.
Cat fight's played out. Who do you got? Do you got the Bengals? Do you got the Jaguars?
The Jaguars.
Jaguars going to win. Their defense is awesome. Their offense is not like the best, but they're good enough. Defense wins championships. Let's go to Tampa Bay and the New Orleans Saints. NFC South battle.
Who versus the Saints?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New Orleans Saints. What did I say?
Who?
Tampa Bay.
Who? Because they're not anything right now.
Oh, okay. I was like, what kind of a bit are you doing right now? I don't understand.
They're
that.
not anything. So who are they? They're nobody right now.
Yeah, they're not going to
Nobody.
win. They're not going to win. New Orleans going to win that
Orleans.
game. New Orleans putting up a lot of points, makes up for a lot of things, and their defense is really good too. I mean, not really good, but good enough. So far 3 picks, 3 the same. Now we've got the Rams versus the Giants.
I'm going with the Rams for obvious reasons.
Rams are going to win this game.
Yeah.
Last week there were some amazing games, and I mean, there's some that may end up being really good, but I mean, these are all easy to pick. Denver versus Philadelphia. Philadelphia, pretty much the best team in football right now. Does Denver have a hope
No.
of beating the Eagles? But they're putting Brock Osweiler back in quarterback. Trevor Simeon's gone.
No.
Could you pick Brock Osweiler or Trevor Simeon out of a crowd?
Nope.
No.
Just
So,
like
like,
I couldn't
if
pick
they
out
were to,
Christian Ponder out of a crowd that one time I met him.
No, you did. You picked him out of a crowd.
Oh, that's right. I did.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
This is what happened. So we're at Target Field, and Christian, we're waiting in line to get ice cream, I think.
Yeah, ice cream.
Yeah, we were waiting in
A
line to
helmet
get
of ice cream.
an ice cream helmet, and I turn around and I'm like, "Hon, that's Christian Ponder,
So you picked him out. I
quarterback
didn't.
of the Minnesota Vikings." And you're going, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a selfie with him," and I'm like, "No, do not go get a selfie with
I did
Christian
it
Ponder.
anyway.
He doesn't want to be dealing with that. Nobody else is talking to him. It's not a thing that you should do. Just wait in line for your ice cream. Let the man enjoy his football game or baseball game, whatever he's doing right now. Let him enjoy that." And so I turn around, to see if anybody's cut in front of us in line, and then I turn back to talk to Bailey, and guess where she is? "Hey, what's up, Christian Ponder? Let me just snap.
No, I asked one of his people from his entourage to take my picture with Christian Ponder.
Yeah. Hey, good friend of Christian Ponder's, whose name I do not know nor care about. Would you do me a favor and take a picture? How about you grab another one in case I was smizing, or something along those lines?
No, I didn't break the privacy.
There was a
Of
little
him.
kid.
There was a little kid who went up
kid.
he broke it.
A little kid.
He went up first.
You're
and
a grown woman.
At the time, I was a kid.
Yeah, you had a mortgage at that point in time.
No, we didn't.
Oh, how long ago was this? How long ago did Christian Ponder play for the Vikings?
Let's
Was
see.
that more than 9 years ago? No, because we've lived in
In
this house.
for 9 years.
Yeah,
We didn't have any kids, and we weren't married when I asked him.
but you had a mortgage.
So
People with a mortgage shouldn't be going up to Christian Ponder at a Twins game asking for selfies.
he's a public figure. He should be used to it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Right now, he'd probably welcome it.
Right.
Be like, "Dude, you know who I am? Sweet."
The one thing that baffled me with Christian Ponder when he was playing for us is he went and he got married secretly in Wisconsin.
Yeah, well, that's because I think he got married on a Sunday, and in order to have the reception, you needed beer. And so why not just get married near where you can buy the beer? Because you don't want to be having no 3-2 reception.
Still
Gas station beer. That ain't fun.
have it at a place or pre-order your stuff. I'm
Oh?
just saying, it's not impossible to have an alcoholic wedding on the next day.
So let's move on to our
Sorry.
next game. No, that's all right. We both got Philly in that one. Baltimore, Tennessee. Baltimore, who is this team? What do they do?
I'm picking the Ravens.
You're picking the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
We've got our first split decision. I like it. So you're taking the Ravens. I'm taking the Titans. Marcus Mariota, the whole crew there in Tennessee, they're going to beat the Ravens. Done deal.
I don't think so.
Next up, Atlanta, Carolina, another Southern Division collision in the NFC. Who do you got? Do you got the defending NFC Super Bowl representatives? Do you got the Carolina Panthers?
I got the Panthers.
Do you? Okay. You didn't even let me finish talking about the Panthers.
What's the point?
So
asked
you
me
got-
who I got. I told you.
You got the Panthers.
Yes.
They just traded away their best wide receiver. He's gone. Gone.
I'm looking over that.
If you got Christian McCaffrey in your fantasy leagues, start him. Start him. Because he's going to get touches, all kinds of touches. I have Atlanta. Atlanta been kind of a wishy-washy team. Atlanta going to beat Carolina.
I tend to defer.
That is two picks separate. Indianapolis, Houston Texans. Andrew
Texans.
Luck going on the IR. Houston Texans have Deshaun Watson, who is amazing.
He's on fire.
I'm taking Houston. You're taking Houston.
Boom.
Speaking of Houston, as we record our football picks, they were dominating the Dodgers early in the baseball game.
Spoiler alert. If they haven't.
Spoiler alert. This is going to get posted, and it's going to be like nearly 9 o'clock. Okay, spoiler alert.
What if
after
they're
the fact.
recording?
I didn't say a score.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
I don't know.
We got Arizona. We got the San Francisco 49ers. You going to go on out on a limb here and pick the 49ers? Yeah?
Should I say it again? Who are you talking about?
The winless San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, yeah, that's what they're going to be known for this year.
So you're taking Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking Arizona. I will have a little bit of a vested interest in this game. In most of my fantasy leagues, I've got Rob Gronkowski. He's on the bye this week with New England. So I picked up George Kittle of Iowa Hawkeye fame, rookie tight end for the 49ers. If he can get me a touchdown, hey, that's something.
Are you confident in that?
I am nowhere near confident in that, but
Okay.
I figured out of all the no-name tight ends on the waiver wire, why not pick George Kittle?
Okay.
So, next up, we have Washington versus the Seattle Seahawks. That game between Seattle and Houston, the afternoon game last week, unbelievable. Who knew that was going to happen? No one. Russell Wilson basically doing everything he could to will the Seahawks on to victory. Will they continue their winning ways?
I believe they will.
So do I. Yeah, they're going to beat Washington.
Yeah, they're the only Hawks that I'm willing to root for.
Ayo! Seattle beating the Washington Redskins. And then the Vikings play the Redskins either right after their bye or a week after their bye. So it'd be nice to get the Redskins on that downward slope before they face the Vikings. Next up, we've got Kansas City, Dallas. This one could be special. This one could be interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't caught up on the latest on what's going on with Ezekiel Elliott, because first he was, they wouldn't let him do the injunction, then they were going to. Nobody really knows if he's going to play or not, or what the situation is. I don't know. I mean, Adam Schefter probably knows. I haven't been paying that much attention to it.
I haven't. I have no clue. No idea what you're talking about.
So you're not picking Dallas?
Nope.
No, neither am I. It doesn't matter if Ezekiel Elliott's playing or not. I'm not picking Dallas. Kansas City winning that game. All right, let's move on to Sunday Night Football. Oakland Raiders, Miami Dolphins. Honestly, I don't see a way that Oakland loses this game. Miami just traded away their starting running back to the Eagles. Jay Ajayi, gone. What are you going to do? I mean, you got Jay Cutler back there throwing passes. That's how you're going to win, with Jay Cutler throwing passes?
And apparently this is where I'm like, man, your research on people and teams versus my thought process and picking might get me.
You're going Miami.
I am.
You're going why? Okay, explain this to me. Why'd you go Miami?
Miami's got a better overall score, standings wise.
Record?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then Oakland. Yeah. Oakland's a better football team, though.
Okay.
Oakland's.
But that's how I make my picks. Which one's better? By standings.
Oh, that's good,
what
and
I
it's
go.
worked for you. You're 4 up on me on the year.
Whoop, whoop.
So that is 3 different that we have. And now finally, the NFC North battle, Detroit versus Green Bay, Monday night, Lambeau Field, the frozen tundra of Green Bay, Wisconsin. And I'm smelling like Lambeau's going to end up being a litter box before this one's over with.
Nice.
You like that?
I do like it, and I agree.
The roar restored for 1 week. Detroit going to beat the Green Bay Packers. So we've got 3 separate. Let me know in the comments, what did we do right? What did we do wrong? State your case for why you think that, I was wrong. If you're a Packers fan, why are they going to beat Detroit? Let me know. Your tight end has already quit on you. Your starting quarterback got injured. Ain't my fault.
Oh, it's from, I heard he walked into a bar.
Hey!
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, shout out to Johnson Heating and Air Conditioning for helping out with the video today, and looking forward to checking out a lot of these matchups on the Sunday ticket through DirecTV from PR Connections. Make your picks for free. You can sign up for free. It takes just seconds to get it all done on your phone. You can even do it, boom, right here on your smartphone. That shows up horribly on camera. And that's at mystar106.com. And you could be a winner in the NFL Pick'em contest and get a 16-inch pizza from the other place in Clear Lake. All right, hon, I know that I'm cooking Cubans because of last week. I hope that you're cooking some boneless buffalo wings for this week.
Highly unlikely.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.